Hello, MessyNessy here. I have been thinking about the fall so hardcore because it is so hot outside. And so I wanted to do fall inspired. I was looking around my local craft store yesterday and I noticed a paint that I had never seen before. And it was a shimmery metallic one, and it got me thinking about fall because it was orange shimmery metallic, and I was just like, ooh, I think I need this in my life, and I think I need to do a dirty cup flip pour with it. So it's called Modern Masters Shimmer Metallic in Orange. Burnt orange, right? Yeah, burnt orange. And I picked it up, I put it in my hand, I said, maybe, maybe not, we'll see. And then I was just like, nope, I need this. I definitely need this in my life. And I really wanted to do something where it could possibly have like a big bloom in it. So I wanted to do like a flip cup with it. Using my normal paints that I always use. One moment. I use whatever acrylic is the cheapest for basic colors, and I mix those with Floetrol and then a smidgen of water if I need it. But one thing I've noticed with being outside, you don't always need that water because it gets hot. I wasn't born in the South, but I live here. This is where my family is, and this is the life I chose. So you have to tell yourself that sometimes, just for funny, but you're like, I chose this life. I made the decisions that led me to where I'm at right now. Oh, I'm gonna deal with it. I say it joking, but that's the truth. You make your decisions in life, and you gotta live with the repercussions or the benefits, whichever one it is. Let's do some more of this. I'm so excited to use it. Put a lot in there. I want to make sure I see it when it's done. See if I want to buy it again. Alright, so we're going to do a flip cup. So we go like this. Set it down. I hope you liked my little song. And up we go. Ooh. Oh, I hope it stays this beautiful. Oh my gosh. There's no silicone, but I do see some bubbles popping in there. I wonder if it's because of air or what. Oh my gosh, what is the inside? Oh wow. Oh, that's pretty. Okay. Alrighty. Let's start gently. I'm always in such a rush with like everything because there's so many things to do in the day that I want to just tilt and have a beautiful painting. But I'm like, no, we need to go slow. We need to think about what we're doing. If there's a really cool spot, we want to make sure we tilt it in a fashion that we don't lose that really cool spot. These are the things I have to tell myself. Oh, pretty. So pretty. Gorgeous. Oh, look at the way it's like layering. I don't know. This right here looks so interesting. Well, it's definitely going to get stretched. with the tilt. Definitely going to get stretched. Oh, I think we're just going to lose a lot of paint on this corner. That's okay. I put a lot of paint in that cup. We should be just fine. Let's bring it back this way. It's how you tilt the canvas. Right now I can see the pile of paint, and it's coming this way now. It's how you tilt the canvas that are going to give you these cool designs. Work with what you have. And where you put the paint is going to determine when you tilt again. So now we're in the middle. The paint blob I can see is mainly right here. We're going to take it this way some to stretch this design out. Let gravity slowly do its work. Oh, I'm glad I only put just a smidgen of black in there. What is it about black that it likes to just overtake your paintings? I did a couple yesterday, and basically all you see is the black. They turned out cool. I mean, if you want to see the paintings that I don't make videos for, I always post my dry work in my Facebook group. Because I don't record every single time that I paint. Sometimes I just grab my little cart, come out here, and just do some artwork. Because sometimes you just need to do something that's pretty, you know? Okay, let's look at what we have before we tilt more. Okay, so we've got this layer here. It's like the white is sitting on top of a color, on top of another color. We have this gorgeous red and yellow back here. The shimmery metallic orange is definitely popping through. I can see little flecks of shimmery beautiful happening, but I like this half more than I like this half, so I'm actually going to tilt both of these corners up and see if we can stretch this design down. This is probably going to take a little bit. Ooh, we got the edge really well too on this one. Nice. Tilt, tilt, tilt. We're really going to let gravity do its work here. Make sure you guys can still see what's happening. I know it's fall inspired, but almost looks like lava, like a volcano's erupting. Like a fire-breathing dragon. Oh, how cool would that be for an embellishment? Put like a blacked out dragon on there. That'd be awesome. Do you guys like it when the paintings are embellished after they've been poured on? Some of them, I won't do it. I'm like, this is gorgeous the way it is. I do not want to change it. I am not going to embellish it. But some of them, they just need a little something extra to make them like amazing. So I don't know. I always have ideas, but I wait for the dry down. You never want to mess with it until it's dry, dry, dry. Alright, so what we did there is we let gravity help us out. It took the really cool that was up here and it pulled it down. Now we've got these cool little ribbons and lines happening. We still have this layered look down here, but I'm noticing some cells popping up. So I think we're going to grab the heat gun. We didn't put any silicone in this one, but I think we should grab the heat gun and just check. Oh, I seen some popping happen right then. I want to focus the heat down here. Oh wow, I just like started focusing right here. That looks cool. Okay. Let's just check. Focus it down here. What do we think? Leave it or tilt it? I'm not in love with this corner. I'm loving what's up here, but not here, but I do like here. So I think what we'll do is tilt up on the side, because that will hopefully pull some of this off, stretch out some of this cool, stretch out some of this cool. So let's bring it up here a little bit and just see what we get. Keep working with it. Always keep working with it. Always keep working with it. And this takes a while, you know. I know for YouTube we can always speed up the video and make it look like these things only take a couple seconds. But sometimes they take a little while to achieve the look you're going for. And just grabbing the edges. I don't necessarily tape under my paintings to ensure that the back is nice and clean. I think that's just kind of part of it. But I do like to make sure the edges, like this part right here, I like to ensure that those are clean. That way when you hang it, you don't see like paint and then like canvas and then paint and then canvas kind of drips. I'm not the biggest fan of that. This is looking so cool. I'm definitely starting to feel a little bit more like fall now, though. Definitely feeling a little bit more like fall. Not so much a dragon anymore. That was a fun moment while it lasted. Alright, let's see what we got. Okay. I like that this one has went down some. There's some colors starting to pop through right here. And I think that'll break that white up a little bit. I really hope that this webs out to where it kind of breaks apart on the surface. It looks almost like a spider web. Let's see. I like that this black is still under here. It's webbed underneath the layer of paint that's on top of it. Right here we've got some breaking apart where we can see the red. And on top of it is some of that orange glitter. Not glitter, but shimmer, metallic. You know what I'm saying. Alrighty, just because we do have some little cells forming here and there, I'm gonna pause this, let it sit for a little bit, and then I'll come back to it and show you if it did change at all. Be right back, guys. Alright guys, it's been a few minutes. I didn't really see any change happen. So this one's probably going to dry down pretty much how it looks. I love it. I am going to pause, dismount the camera, and bring you in for a close-up. There's the bottom left. Over to the right. Up to the right. Over to the left. And this is a 12 by 9 stretched canvas, back stapled. And this is what we got. There's the middle. It's beautiful. Thank you guys for joining me again. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you next time.